Hello everybody, I'm SushiKat, and I hope you all had a fantastic day.
And I am Mortal, and I hope it's okay if I do this episode in a towel. Because...
Don't have much choice.
Yeah, that's what's fucking happening, people, whether it's okay or not. So where, what, how...
Well, we're at Redcliff, and I do apologise if you can hear a fan in the background.
Oh, yeah.
I actually have my heating on because we're recording this at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Try 4.
Alright, 4 o'clock in the morning. Wow.
Yes.
Later than I thought. And it's fucking cold, so I have the heating on.
Yeah, autumn is here.
Yes, autumn is very definitely here. So yeah, we were going to go and talk to this dude on...
Oh, yeah, the bridge. Redcliff, huzzah.
Yes. Last episode we found out that Alistair is a royal bastard.
He's a right royal bastard. Sometimes. Oh, I remember this fella. So, can you tell why it's called Redcliff yet?
So you don't know?
There's a lot of Redcliffs around.
Good lord, that man's chin. That is a chin that 80s action heroes would be proud of. Or possibly envious. Shame about the rest of his face.
Well, they don't have the best.
Everyone's been fighting.
Yeah, they don't have the best face generators here, do they?
No. Better than early Bethesda, though.
Oh god, early Bethesda games. So the faces in that were just, oh my god.
It went from some beautiful pixel art in like Daggerfall era to oh my god, why?
Yeah, it was like Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
Well, Oblivion
that was yeah, but that one has a really good showcase for really bad faces.
Oh yes, that was the worst of it. But I do believe Morrowind was pretty heinous as well.
Oh god, Morrowind was awful. Morrowind was really, really bad.
It was right on that cusp between, you know, just really bad low polygon 3D and semi-acceptable but needs a lot of artistic work. And they had neither.
Mind you, Bethesda's never been great for faces, though, have they?
No, or art in general, honestly.
Hey, Teagan.
Hello, man, Teagan.
I really do like Teagan.
I hear you have been causing trouble in the Landsmeet.
I thought you would want to see them.
Well, it wasn't the Landsmeet, though. It was sort of... Yeah, Logain was just sort of addressing the bands and was like, you are going to do this because I say so.
Huh.
And Teagan kind of went, no, because you're a prick.
Your political analyses are always so insightful.
Not for long, if 10.
Hang on, we're missing actual plot here.
Oh, we're kind of missing that Alistair and Teagan know each other, which is something we already knew.
They're kind of adoptive brothers, really, aren't they?
Yes.
Teagan is, what, 8, 10 years older than Alistair?
So you are
Yeah.
as well.
So he's kind of this borderline uncle/brother character to him.
Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard.
So, yeah.
No guard.
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for Teagan. I mean, he could have fucked off during this whole
A few nights ago.
Redcliff business to go and get help, but instead he chose to stay behind and help out.
Many perished.
Well, yeah, that's medieval lords, though, for you. Especially when it comes to their own family's lands.
Each night they come with
Oh, yeah, monsters, things,
Yeah, they
plot.
have-
Plot is happening.
There's critters that are coming out of the castle and attacking the place.
Is anyone watching this for the plot?
Alistair.
Honestly, I don't know.
Huh.
Need the help of you and
Maybe we'll have to do a straw poll sometime.
It's like, what's happened up until this point?
Multiple choice little questionnaire thingy. With like 5 options, 3 serious ones, 1 goof off, and 1 that just says,
Oh,
honestly,
shit,
I'm
gonna
only
have
here.
to
fool's errand.
talk him down.
Perhaps.
Oh, yeah, I talked him down.
Means more.
Oh, yes, then, blah.
I I think it goes from
Return to your post.
either he's neutral on the whole subject, or
Put 2 men in charge of the defense out.
it's like a -2 rather than like a -8
Chantry.
Oh.
One of
if you don't talk him down. And it's the reason why I put so much into cunning, is so that I can actually tell my allies to shut the fuck up and deal with it.
Yeah. This is how we're doing things. Now step in line.
Don't you think? We will have to fight.
He's like, if we don't do this thing, we don't get this thing.
I suppose that's
I don't think you understand, Sten. We need this man's army. Well, not this man, but the other man.
Yeah,
The missing man.
yeah, the
The sick, dying man.
gravely ill man, as Teagan put it.
I have not been paying any attention.
attack. I wanted to go for help, but I couldn't just leave these people.
No change there then.
Gear up.
Fuck you.
Logain are darkspawn.
I've just been sat here staring into those baby blues.
Redcliff is on its own.
I'll be the first to say it here. Teagan is an attractive fucking
Need to help him.
polygonal 3D thingy, isn't he?
Yes.
Although
if
his
you're
shirt
a
leaves a lot to
female-
desire.
If you're female, you can actually flirt with him.
Doesn't go anywhere as far as I remember though.
No, it doesn't. You just sort of go, are you married? And he's like, no, are you?
You're like,
He's
"Oh."
like, no. He's like, well, I find that hard to believe.
Easily.
Anyway, we have much more desperately pressing matters right now. It's like, yes, of
Right,
course.
I
we
am
do.
going to need Morrigan in this.
Oh, yeah, Morrigan.
Because Liliana will get pissy with me.
Yeah, all the swapping of characters around to just make sure you get the best out of everyone is
No.
it's a pain. It is a pain.
Yes, I question.
It's a good thing I know what's happening in this game, otherwise
Relic.
I would be slightly confused. Are you watching the Elgato capture rather than the
No,
TV?
I was checking how much time had passed.
I will do that periodically. That's my job.
Hopefully we can find the
Your job is to play the game and talk smack.
Yeah, I do that as well. But I can do all three.
Katie, I've seen you fail to breathe and walk at the same time.
insists.
Fuck off. The only time that's ever happened is when I've had a wingy, leggy, flappy thing fly in my face. Then I can breathe and fall over. Potentially get hit by cars.
That's not funny.
Things go on.
Anyways, Kat, I've seen you fail to multitask so hard.
Some men in to stand beside me.
Like I can't even get a
I've-
word out of you when you're busy. You're like,
Yeah, I can't do something and talk at the same time unless it's something like this. Oh, Stan approves +2.
Yeah, if you talk him round, he approves.
Yeah.
He
'cause
likes being convinced of things, apparently.
Apparently. Right, let's just get off the barrel.
I'll just stand on this cask. Maybe he just respects the intellect and force of will that you displayed.
Yeah, or maybe it's just a case of I'm taking lead and therefore I'm doing the whole arrow shock thing.
Maybe.
What are we going?
Oh, this girl.
Am I bothering you?
Yeah, but it gets you a decent sword, so, I'm not going to complain.
Yeah, swords, the top of your personal priority list right now.
Well, no, but my allies can use them.
The mental image of Alistair at the back of the party, like, here, Alistair, have a sword. Oh, not another one.
Well, actually, I'm going to need another sword because we'll be getting another ally soon, which will...
Good God, that
Need-
close-up texture.
I know. But yeah, we will need another weapon because we're getting another rogue soon.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a much more martially minded rogue.
Much
As
more...
in, he can't do anything fucking utilitarian.
Oh, this is the stab you in the kidneys and fuck all else rogue.
This is the stab you in the kidneys and fuck all else rogue.
I went to our house.
So I was trying to remember what actually gets me the
Rest of the village too.
chance to go and find her brother.
But Aunt said,
Oh yeah, you just gotta show some interest with this one, don't you? It's like, why
Yeah, but
why are you so sad?
Yeah, but you know that there are options there to just say, well, good luck with that.
Because in Bioware games, you can be a hard-nosed, soulless prick.
You can,
boy, he doesn't
and it's a lot of fun.
God. I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that
Well
would be
then.
awful. You will.
I'm only glad that Mass Effect is mine to do. because I don't think the whole galaxy
Yay!
needs you.
Minor
when
cunning! She likes me! I am such a fucking dork.
I'm gonna need some tea when we're done with this.
You are.
I'm
I'm also gonna need some tea when we're done with this.
I made the last lot.
Yeah, I kind of woke up and drank it. It was stone cold.
Well, that's because you had tea. You didn't drink any,
I took a couple of mouthfuls.
and then you just fell flat the fuck to sleep.
Yeah, I sort of blinked. I was watching YouTube and I blinked. And the next thing I knew, it was
Murdoch! That is a spectacular mustache, sir. I approve. I am jealous. Just everything about this man's hair. All of it.
Erebus being a snarky shit.
If it takes a ghost or two to kill a horde of evil monsters, I'll take
Another frighteningly pragmatic person.
Yes.
We aren't going to turn aside.
It's the differences in his voice. Like,
Yeah, he goes through like 4 different pitches, doesn't he?
yeah.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing
See,
the
why mayor? Surely he should be an alderman. Mayors get cities and towns. Pissant fly-speck villages have aldermen.
Yes.
Or whatever the bloody Fereldans call it.
and they tell me you're in charge.
Probably, Mayor.
Yeah.
Right. There's no point me asking about morale.
No.
At this point, because he just goes, everyone feels like shit and we're all going to die.
Or half of us will be fine.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's nasty, gribbly shit coming up out of the castle trying to kill people. I mean,
Tonight we'll need that crutch.
it's a rather dire scenario. You can really spend like an hour just pottering around Redcliff, can't you?
Yeah, I'm not.
Just
I'm gonna get the information that I need and go and do the missions.
I spend ages in Redcliff just meeting all the spectacular facial hair I can.
I'm sure there's someone out there that would call that sexist.
Sexy, maybe.
That is a sexy tash.
Look at this, man. He looks like a proper old school Gallic warrior, doesn't he? With that the big old droopy mustache and the full on sideburns and the plaited thingies.
There were others, don't you?
And of course the tavern keeper, the spineless little twat, has no hair on his face whatsoever.
No. And it's worth sending him out, but I'm not sure I want to because he dies really, really easily.
Oh, the time I
And
spent trying to keep him alive.
I kind of want the extra helm,
Some of his workers.
so I don't know if I'm gonna go and do that.
Aw.
Should I go and do that and get?
Yeah.
It's a choice between Sten's approval or helm.
Look, you can do both. I believe in you. Also, if he dies-
I don't think I can do both.
If he dies, the tavern wench takes over.
That's true. Although you can pay her to fuck off, in which case,
For a miracle.
Who knows the tavern goes to? Who knows who gets
she
it?
goes. She goes to. I was going to say Ostagar. Then that's not true.
That's a very bad place to be going.
Yes, that is a very bad place to be going.
Denerin?
Where the fuck am I going?
I have no idea.
I'm trying to get to Caitlin's house. That's Dwen's.
Yes. Congratulations.
So
Well,
why couldn't Liliana have done that rather than me trying to do that?
I love how you run down all the options. Hello? Knock, 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 knock. Lockpick, clunk, kick. And it's the wizard that does it. And there's a more charismatic person there. There's someone who's better with lockpicks. And there's a big burly Canary stood behind your shoulder. It's like, none of these things were your forte.
Well, I don't know. I think he's pretty charismatic.
Yeah, but Liliana is a bard.
Supplies to last.
That's true. And before I loaded this one up, I did sort of run away before talking to Thomas back to camp so that I can talk to everyone and
Do all the do.
Do all the do. And I also changed out equipment where appropriate.
Basically, if you see something you didn't recognise, don't worry about it. Kat did it off screen.
Yeah.
And also, she's managing all the character interaction stuff off screen.
To be honest, I could spend an entire episode just talking to people at camp.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to cut that out, which is why I'm doing it off screen.
Yes. Saving me some editing work, at least.
So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this.
See, again, spectacular beard.
Yes.
So.
Although he is a dwarf.
Yeah, it kind of comes with the territory.
Yeah. Although the lady dwarves do not have beards.
Why would you even think?
There are
doing this for you.
there are people that think that female dwarves have beards.
God damn it, the Lord of the Rings movies.
Actually, it was in the books.
Really?
Yeah.
No, Tolkien's dwarfs do not have beards on the women's.
Yeah, they do. The joke that it's a beard thing from Aragorn kind of motions at. That is actually in the books.
Good lord.
I think it's like one line and then just completely dropped. You know, the whole idea of it is just completely dropped.
Huh.
It's also in the Silmarillion.
Well, I clearly don't know my Tolkien that well. I must reread The Lord of the Rings at some point.
Yeah, but then, you know, you're talking to the person that read the Silmarillion.
Yeah, you fucking insane.
I'm going to state this now. Reading the Silmarillion is worse than reading the Bible. And I've done that as well.
Yeah, I gave up about 5 chapters in. I was like, nope. Can't. It was fun and games up until the elves hit the shores of Middle-earth.
Yeah. Yeah, the really early history was really cool. And then the elves
and
hit
then
Middle-earth.
Gandalf in Big At fucking Timblefwit and and on to 17 generations. Like, fuck me.
It was like a new character every line.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was quite the slog to read.
Oh god, it put the fucking Old Testament to shame.
It did.
And I read through most of the Old Testament, including the descriptions of the first Hebrew temples made out of cloth. Oh yeah, their first temples were tents, apparently. There was specific design instructions for the world's first Hebrew temple in the Old Testament.
This isn't your home.
Riveting gameplay we have here.
Oh god,
scintillating banter. Why do you keep coming back, you lunatics?
I don't know, you just hear us talking about the Bible and
the
Tolkien.
Silmarillion. Comparisons. Well, the Bible was less fun, but the Silmarillion was harder to read. Shall we munch his nuts? Arr. That is completely unrelated to what you're seeing right now. Damn. I wasn't even watching the screen. Never mind. It's a Russel Howard sketch.
You are a terrible, terrible person. I'm talking about munching little boys' nuts.
I've been taken out of context.
Awful thing to say.
I have been taken out of context.
Oh god, I'm crying.
Good.
You are an ass.
Hey, excuse me, I'm not the one who's being accused of fucking child molestation. So
Yes, you are.
You're not the one. Fuck. Just shut up. It's 4 a.m. It's 4:30 a.m.
I guess you're right.
Let's get that shiny sword, shall we?
We will get the shiny sword from the small boy.
All right. Here's the key. I hope you can kill a lot of them.
Shut up.
I should go back to the chart. Good luck.
For reference, a comedian named Russel Howard.
He's from Bristol.
Yes, from Bristol. did this whole thing where he was talking about how Australians are funny and they don't realise it. And it was basically a preacher got in the lion enclosure and started reading the Bible to the lions. They fucking killed him. It's a bloody long book. Implying that was the reason why they did it. And there was this whole...
I would suggest, if you guys kind of like British humour, particularly
absurd.
Southwestern absurd humour, because us Southwesterners, we're a weird bunch.
We are. I mean, you've got your Uxbridge kind of footlights weird, your Monty Python weird, basically, and then you've got Westcountry weird, which is this different animal entirely.
And that's assuming, of course, that you haven't gone central Cornwall, in which case it's weird and you potentially can't understand it.
Oh, you mean like Jethro?
Yes.
Jethro's hilarious, though. Oh.
Yes, but can you imagine someone not from nearby?
That man's accent is impregnable.
It's like, I have difficulty understanding him.
Yeah, he does exaggerate it, though.
Why are you spending so much time playing with your hair?
Because it's knotty and it hasn't dried completely yet.
I'm going to put a brush through it after the episode.
No, I will sit here and I will twiddle with my hair.
Somebody's been drinking.
I do like bringing those two in here for that bit of dialogue.
Stop gossiping at the back of the class there. Sten is just perpetually unimpressed. I came to Ferelden to learn what is the Blight. All I have learned is that these people are morons and cowards. I want to go home and have a nice cup of tea.
Yes, the militia needs you.
When he won't help me. My goal.
Oh, I'm sorry, are we back to actually paying fucking attention
Kind
to
of.
the tragedy of Redcliff, where everyone's got some sob story?
Yeah.
I kind of just tuned out, if I'm honest.
It just tuned back in. It's like, oh, there's a thing
Oh
going on.
yeah, plot is happening. So it's Velena, the Smith's girl.
Yes, Velena is the Smith's girl. It's also the Arlessa's
Maid.
like handmaid or something.
Oh, great!
You know?
2 rewards for the price of 1.
Yeah, apart from not.
Oh, balls! Let me guess, the Arlessa's a cheap bitch.
Yes,
Maybe it's the drink.
of course the Arlessa is a cheap bitch.
Dang it! Royalty and nobility and shit, not paying their underlings for. You fucking not
Well,
even doing your
she's
time,
not,
man.
She's not royalty. she's just nobility.
Well, whatever. My point being, where's my sack of 13 silver?
Murdoch said the same.
Yeah, because at this stage it is just like, oh, you saved my daughter's life. Here you go.
Promise me that
Have a thing.
Yeah, have less money than you know. You won't be able to buy anything with it, but here, maybe a loaf of bread.
Here's a reward.
I'll accept that.
Well, actually, it's expenses, but never mind.
Is this a...
I've got my eye on the time. What did Sten say?
Is this a promise that we do not intend to keep?
human?
Oh.
Right then. It seems
I
I've...
was like, no, I fully intend to keep it. I can save her.
We know
I
this
hope.
from experience.
I hope.
Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible.
Actually, the only way not to be able to save her is if you don't actually look around, which in a Bioware or a Bethesda game is kind of dumb.
Let me know.
Oh, anything
Lot to do.
RPG like, you have to check under the stairs and behind the cupboards.
Sten disapproves, -5.
Well, fuck you too, Sten.
I should have brought the dog.
Woof.
Right, where am I going? There's a
Where
thing.
are you going? Oh.
I don't think there's anything you'll need in there.
I actually found that by accident the first time round.
In a bit of a rush.
Are ya?
Yeah.
No.
I was
I
just
was
sort of
deliberately
running
searching.
around and
A thing popped up.
yeah, I was just like, oh, there's a thing there. I will loot that. Oh, it's a safe in the floor.
Let me open it for you. I have the
And this is going to be great because I'm going to open it, take everything out from
And
inside,
sell
and
it
sell
right
it
back
back
to
to
him.
him.
Fuck. And this is the problem with heroes.
It's all useless. To me, anyway.
All this low-grade heavy armor and stuff, and you're there in your robes thinking, I'm not sure it looks good with these boots.
Right, let's talk business.
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
And I don't actually think that he has any backpacks or anything.
No. Have you noticed that Mabari crunch is always there?
Ooh, garnet. Yeah, you get one every time you go back to camp.
Right, is it good for anything? I've never
It
used
heals
it.
the dog.
Oh,
It's like a dog-specific healing item.
I always sell it.
So do I.
Shame, that poor dog. He never
Really?
even gets to come out with me. My party's always full of humans.
Yeah, yeah, your party is...
Bipeds.
Your party is always full of humans. Alistair's human, Liliana's human, and Wynne is human, so...
Well, I don't know, I take Sten out for a ride every so often. And Ogren. Not the dog, though.
More stuff to sell.
I like to think that I just walk the dog around the camp at night. I'm sorry, but I'm going to die now.
Beautiful.
Could have been worse.
Right, why is that advanced? Hold position.
What do you... I think you've got the wrong thing.
Yes, I had.
Silly catty.
Because I need her not to be here and I need her to be here.
Yay.
I keep going to press the L1 thing to run.
I have lost the thread of what's happening.
I'm gonna go and talk to the well, I'm gonna go and do a Blackstone, yeah. Gonna go and do one of their missions, which is talk to this guy, give him a letter, watch him walk away.
Don't sign that paper, she said.
And then I'm gonna go up and talk to the knights, which is why I just swapped out Liliana, because she doesn't like how you resolve this.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can understand her reserve. Hang on, we've got to swap Liliana back in.
Yeah. See, this is the reason why I like playing a rogue myself. So I don't have to fuck around with all that kind of crap.
You can just unlock everything.
I do unlock everything. Apart from Soldier's Keep, because that's actually like a higher level. Yeah, it's like a higher level mission, but
Blast and damnation.
I always do it like right off the bat.
Yeah, well, again, the chest is worth it.
Exactly.
That way, no equipment ever goes obsolete.
Well, it does when you get uniques.
Well, yeah, I guess, but... We're going to have to wrap this up in a moment.
Yeah, I'm going to run up the top and take a look at the knights.
Take a look at them?
Take a look at them. Oh yeah, everyone can wait until next episode to actually meet the knights.
Of all the
Wow. Best episode ever, clearly.
I don't know.
Neither do
Some
I.
of the banter was interesting.
I think I might be tired.
Oh yeah.
What was me first clue?
The fact that grammar isn't a thing right now.
Yes, it is.
And what use the deception might have had ended when
Oh, look.
perished.
So yes, there's Sir Perth, and I'm going to wait on the next episode to go and talk to him.
Does not
Well,
go away.
maybe pause then.
So, I have been SushiKat, and I hope you've all had a fantastic day or night.
And I've been Mortal, and I really hope you'll forgive us for this episode. Goodbye.
Bye!